you preparing to take the B1 English test? It's a crucial step in achieving fluency in the English language and can open many opportunities for you. However, many test takers make common mistakes that can affect their performance. In this video, we will go over the most common mistakes people make when taking the B1 test and how to avoid them. But first, let us understand the test. The B1 test, also known as the Life in the UK test or UK citizenship test, is a test required for certain UK visa and immigration applications. It assesses an individual's knowledge of English language, British culture, and civil responsibilities. Now, let us discuss the most common mistakes to avoid when taking this test. Not preparing enough. One of the most significant mistakes individuals make when taking the B1 test is not adequately preparing themselves. It is crucial to familiarize yourself with the format of the test and practice speaking and listening in English as much as possible before the test day. This includes understanding the different types of questions that will be asked, the format of the test, and the different types of exercises that will be conducted. Furthermore, it is important to practice with a variety of materials such as sample tests and practice exercises that stimulate the test conditions as closely as possible. Not practicing with a native speaker. It can be easy to get comfortable speaking and listening in English with non-native speakers. But the B1 test is conducted by native speakers, so it's important to practice with native speakers to get used to the different accents and speed of the language. This will help you to better understand the nuances of the language and to be better prepared for the test. This can be done through language exchange programs, language classes, or online tutoring sessions. Not understanding the instructions. Another common mistake is not understanding the instructions given by the examiners, which can lead to confusion and mistakes during the test. Make sure to read and understand the instructions before the test. And if you are unsure, ask the examiner to clarify. It is important to familiarize yourself with the test procedures and the types of exercises that will be conducted. This will help you to better understand the requirements of the test and to be prepared for it. Not practicing with a tablet device. The B1 test is conducted on a tablet device, so it is important to practice speaking and listening through a device before the test. This will help you get used to the technology and avoid any technical difficulties during the test. This can be done through online language classes or through practice exercises that are conducted on a tablet device. Not understanding the format of the test. The B1 test has two parts: a topic chosen by the candidate in advance for discussion with the examiner, and a conversation with the examiner through a tablet device about the candidate's everyday life and chosen topic. Understanding the format of the test and the several types of questions that will be asked is important to be able to prepare effectively. This includes understanding the different types of exercises that will be conducted, the time limits for each exercise, and the types of questions that will be asked. Not being confident. The B1 test assesses your speaking and listening skills, so it is important to be confident when speaking and listening in English. Being too nervous or shy can affect your performance and make it harder to understand what you are saying. This can be overcome through practicing speaking and listening exercises, and through building confidence through positive self-talk and visualization techniques. Not being honest. Being honest during the test, such as pretending to know something that you don't, or providing false information, can lead to a failure of the test. It is important to be honest about your abilities and knowledge during the test. And if you are unsure about something, it's okay to admit it. This will help you to avoid making mistakes and to be better prepared for the test. Additionally, it is important to remember that the purpose of the test is to assess your abilities and not to trick or deceive you. Not taking mock tests. Taking mock tests before the actual B1 test can help you get a better understanding of the format and the types of questions that will be asked. It can also help you identify any weaknesses in your speaking and listening skills so that you can work on them before the actual test. Not being punctual. Being punctual for the B1 test is important. Being late can cause stress and affect your performance during the test. Make sure to arrive at the test center on time and be prepared to start the test as soon as you arrive. Not being flexible. The B1 test assesses your ability to speak and listen in English in different situations. Being flexible and able to adapt to different topics and scenarios is important to be able to perform well in the test. Not taking care of your physical and mental well being. Taking care of your physical and mental well being before the test is important to ensure that you are in the best possible state to perform well. Make sure to get enough sleep, eat well, and exercise before the test to keep yourself energized and focused. Here are some of the tips and tricks that will help you prepare for the test and increase your chances of passing. First, it is important to practice listening to and speaking in the language regularly. Try to find a language exchange partner or a native speaker to practice with. You can also use different language learning apps or websites to practice your speaking skills. Second, study grammar rules and vocabulary specific to the B1 level. You can find a variety of materials online, such as grammar books or flashcards. And do not forget to practice writing in the language at a B1 level. Third, read and watch materials written in the language at a B1 level. This will help you improve your comprehension skills and get familiar with the types of text that might be on the test. Fourth, take online or in person B1 level language classes. This will give you the opportunity to receive feedback and guidance from a qualified teacher. Fifth, take mock tests and practice exams to familiarize yourself with the test format and types of questions. Sixth, immerse yourself in the language as much as possible. Try to surround yourself with the language, whether it be through music, TV shows, or podcasts. Remember, the B1 test is designed to assess your speaking and listening skills. By avoiding these mistakes, you will be well on your way to passing the B1 test and achieving fluency in the English language. Finally, don't be discouraged if you don't pass the test on your first try. Keep practicing and don't give up. With the right preparation and dedication, you can pass the B1 level language test. Thank you for watching and do not forget to subscribe to my channel and good luck. You can also visit my channel for more informative videos about the B1 test. Thank you.